Hi friends, Paula Christina here for the Meditating Teacher, where you can find mindfulness and meditation resources for kids, teens, and adults. In today's video, we're going to practice some teen-friendly yoga. You don't need any special equipment, you don't need a yoga mat or yoga clothes, all you need is yourself. So come join me in this video to practice teen-friendly yoga. Let's start our yoga practice today by just sitting down in an easy pose. You can sit cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. Placing your hands on your lap. And if you'd like, you can close your eyes here. And just begin to notice. Notice your breath. Notice how your body feels today. Notice any emotions or thoughts that may arise. And do this all with compassion, with non-judgment. We're going to practice some diaphragmatic breathing. You'll place your hands on your rib cage and see if you can take your breath all the way down to your diaphragm. Expanding the diaphragm and feeling your rib cage expand as you inhale and contract as you exhale. And you can do about 3 rounds of this diaphragmatic breathing. We'll move into a cat-cow pattern. Starting in tabletop, moving into cat, going back into child's pose. Back to tabletop, and then cow's pose, turning the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Doing this again, starting at tabletop, cat pose where you arch your back towards the ceiling like a Halloween cat. Child's pose, table pose, and cow pose. One more time. Tabletop, cat pose, child's pose, tabletop, and cow pose. Just rest here in child's pose, sensing your body, taking a few breaths here, coming back to table pose. We're going to do a balancing pose here where you lift one leg and the opposite arm. So you can lift the left leg and the right arm and just bring the elbow to the knee. We'll do the opposite side 3 times here. Right leg up, left arm up, bringing the left elbow to the right knee. Don't forget to breathe here, sensing how strong you are in this position. I'm going to transition from tabletop to downward facing dog. You'll plant your hands firmly into the mat. Press down through your hands, straighten your arms, and push your hips up and back, making a triangle with your body, tailbone high to the sky. Spreading your fingers and anchoring your hands down to the floor, almost making like a suction cup with your palms. And you can wiggle a little bit here Being sure to bring your chest towards your legs and settling here. Moving up, either walking or hopping up, and just standing in a forward fold position. And you can go as low as you'd like. If you need to go up higher, that's okay. Rising all the way up to mountain pose, folding down halfway, and from here going into a standing forward fold, going back into a downward facing dog, pushing the hips back up, making sure the hands are firmly placed on the mat, settling here. Hopping or walking up to the front of the mat, folding forward. If you need to go up higher, that's fine. And going back up to mountain pose. We're going to step wide. We're going to warrior one. And in warrior one, your hips are facing the front of the mat. You'll bend your front leg to a 90-degree angle, lifting the arms up, being sure that the back leg is nice and strong, still holding you. It's a nice balance. Turning here to warrior two, still bending the front leg in a 90-degree angle, this time lowering the arm so it's parallel to the ground, being sure that that back leg again is nice and strong and firm, looking forward, tip of your fingertips. And now going into reverse warrior. From warrior two, go ahead and drop the right arm to the right thigh, bringing the left arm overhead, gazing at your fingertips. We're going to do the same warrior positions now on the other side. Making sure that your hips are nicely squared to the front of your mat. Front leg is at a 90-degree angle, lifting your arms up. Making sure that that back leg is nice and strong. Turning here to warrior two. Turning your hips now so they're facing the side of the mat. Your front leg is at again a 90-degree angle as you go into reverse warrior. Bringing the left hand now down to the left thigh. Hopping your feet together or walking together back into mountain pose. And interlacing your fingertips together and bringing the hands up over your head, tilting over to one side and the other. This is palm tree pose. Now we're going to go into tree pose, and there's several positions you can place your foot. You can put it at the ankle, the calf, or the thigh. Whatever feels comfortable for you and where you feel most stable. You can put your hands at your hip, at prayer pose, or above your head. Whatever you like, whatever's most comfortable for you. Being sure to breathe here. Whatever we do to one side, we do to the other, taking the other foot up to whatever position is comfortable for you. And putting your hands, whatever position is comfortable for you. And if you fall, no big deal. Just get right back up and try again. We're going to go into chair pose here. Exhale as you bend your knees, sending your buttocks behind you, pretending like you're sitting in an imaginary chair. Making sure that your back is flat and not arching, that your arms are right next to your ears. Lowering down just a little bit more. And now coming down to a yogi squat. I'm going to turn here so you can see what this squat looks like from the front. Now you can put your feet close together or you can spread them a little bit further apart, whatever is comfortable for you and your body. It really doesn't matter. But your squat is going to be nice and low towards the ground, pressing your elbows to the inside of your knee. And we're going to go into frog pose from here. And if you'd like to be a little silly, you can hop up a couple of times here. Going back into yogi squat. And gently lower yourself down, taking a seat. And we're going to bring the bottoms of our feet together. And we're going to pretend like our legs are butterfly wings and flap them as quickly or as slowly as you'd like. From here, we'll go into staff pose, extending the feet. I'll turn here again so you can see from the side what that looks like. And our arms are right beside us. Taking the arms back and puffing the chest up, looking up towards the sky. Going back into staff pose. We're going to do it again, taking our hands back and puffing our chest. And you have the option of lifting your bottom off the ground, using the strength of your arms to help support you. Lowering down gently again. Here we'll go into head to knee pose. We'll come into a seated position, leg extended long in front of you, bending one knee, bringing the foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold at the hips, slowly draping the arms over the right leg. Hands can remain at the thighs, shin, ankles, or soles of the feet. Wherever you feel most comfortable, it should feel like a really nice stretch along the backside of your legs. We'll go ahead and do this same position again, but the opposite side. I'll turn my body so you can see this from the front. And again, you can go as far down as you can. It's really up to you. Crossing your legs here to easy pose. I'm going to do a side bend. Inhale, bring the right arm up. Find length in your spine. Exhale. Bring your right arm up over and bend to the side. Gaze up towards the sky. We'll do the same to the opposite side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Side bending to the side. Do a forward fold over our seated position. Just fold right over your legs. If you like, you can put your forehead on your hands, almost like a pillow. You might feel the body continue to relax. From here, switch the cross of your legs so we stretch the opposite side of your body. Again, folding forward. Again, you can place your hands on top of one another and place your forehead over your hands. From here, we'll go into Savasana, where we'll just lie down. Begin to sense the body, sense all that hard work that we did in this practice today. Lying on your back, relaxing your feet, relaxing your shoulders. Allowing the shoulders to melt into the mat. Make any adjustments that you need at this point. If you'd like, you can grab a pillow and place it under your knees if that's comfortable. Maybe a pillow under your head. Whatever's going to make you feel most comfortable. We'll be lying here for a while. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice whatever arises. Try not to hold on to any particular sensation or any particular thought or emotion. Just allow whatever to arise, then drift away. Imagining each sensation like a cloud that comes and then goes as it floats away and dissipates into the air. There's no need to change anything. No need to be anywhere. It's just right here, right now, with yourself. From here, you can start to make any small movements, stretching, and lying on your side, relaxing here for a bit. And then coming up to our seated pose. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It's been such a joy to share this practice with you. Peace. All right, my friends, thank you for joining me in our yoga session together. Come join me next week where we're going to continue our yoga series for the summer. I will see you all next week. Bye for now.